Let's go. Hey, are we set up? Are we set up? Are we here? Oof. Are we here? I think we're here. Is this Twitch? Am I Vorlex? Am I here? Do I even exist right now? Oh, goodness. Hello. Thank you for clicking on me. Today's date is December 11th, 2025. It is 3:01 p.m. Eastern Time. 01. I am a minute late. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But, regardless, thank you for clicking on me. I appreciate your presence here, whether you pop into stream, which you wouldn't be hearing this right now if you pop into stream later. Oh well, you get my sentiment. You get what I mean. Or whether you have clicked on a VOD, I still appreciate your views. I appreciate you here. Hey, Coco, good to see you. Welcome back. Good evening. I have, carrying on with my classic intro, I have just gotten home from work teaching math at a local high school, and boy howdy, I'm tired. I am ready to relax. I'm ready to process the day, decompress. And today, the way that I'm going to be doing that is the way that I have been on stream for several weeks now, by playing Pokemon Elite Redux. Because I am a public mathematics teacher, or a teacher in general, I believe it is valuable to have some disclaimers. They may or may not actually be important. I haven't had an issue streaming yet, but just in case it is actually valuable, here, disclaimers on screen right now. Let's pop over to Elite Redux here, turn the audio on. Oh, where were we? How have you been, Coco? It's good to see you again. We are on Mount Pyre. This guy, I believe, was our next challenge. Ah, yes, it's coming back to me now. I saved this guy for today because I remember having trouble with him in the past. Don't you know who am I? I'm part of the crew. What a guy. Ace Trainer Crew Rep. Low Kicks Go Goat. So both of those abilities, Showdown Mode, Ambush and Violent Rush, and then Violent Rush. So I recall having a lot of trouble with this guy in the past, so let me make sure I'm understanding these abilities. Violent Rush, plus 50% speed, plus 20% attack only on turn 1. The other ability is Ambush, guaranteed crit. So Low Kicks, both of these have plus 50% speed and plus 20% attack, and Low Kicks is additionally guaranteed to crit. Is that a problem? Yes, because both of them are going to go before me. Low Kicks is probably about to use First Impression, which I don't like. Both of my Pokemon are going to resist that. And Go Goat both of my Pokemon resist Horn Leech and are immune to high horsepower. Immune to rock-type moves, that's not going to matter for me. Okay. Both of them are going to go first, but I don't predict actually having a problem. Ooh, Axe Kick might be a problem. 93% chance to one-hit KO Noivern. I don't like that at all. Do I care? Probably not. Oh, Noivern has Protect. Nice. Wonder how the Mega Dimension DLC Megas will fit in Elite Redux. Yes, me too. Me too, I'm very curious for that. A lot of them look really cool too. I am a big fan of most of the new Mega Pokemon in the Mega Dimension DLC. I'm very excited to see how I don't think it's an if. I predict it's probably a when and a how that Elite Redux will implement those. Especially since we have, like, we got a new Lucario. We have a Lucario Z. We have an Absol Z. Mega Golurk. The Legendaries? Question mark? Darkrai, Heatran have Megas now. Oh yeah, because you're right, Kokos, the devs may very well have planned Megas for those Pokemon already. They're probably going to wind up being like, if Redux, for example, I'm not saying they do, I'm not saying I know, but hypothetically, if there was already a plan for Mega Golurk, for example, I imagine it being a Mega Golurk X, Mega Golurk Y kind of deal. Redux, or the devs would probably just have to make a decision on that. Which is what it is, I don't see a problem with what... I don't think I would see a problem with whatever naming convention they wanted. Aside from, I'd be correct with Golurk already having a Mega planned. I'm glad to hear that. I do enjoy Golurk. Golurk is quite cool. I like the Mega Dimension version of Mega Golurk. I think that design is neat. And I would also love to see Redux's take on a different Mega Golurk. I'd be excited for that too. I am very happy that I managed to guess that, though. That is awesome. Did I see Popcorn is immune to Boom Burst? Yes, it has aerodynamics as well. Takes half damage from contact moves. Fire moves hurt it more, though, and it's going to Mega Evolve, I think? Did I see Popcornmite? Yeah, that's going to Mega Evolve. Okay. Do I have any Fire-type moves? No, I don't. It loses aerodynamics upon Mega Evolving. I believe you. I just want to check. Oh my goodness, yes it does. It's going to keep Puffy. Okay, that's still cool. Thank you for letting me know. I wouldn't have guessed that. I wouldn't have known to check. So I should still be able to use Boom Burst. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I'm still gonna target it with Mineshow because it's Mega Evolved. I want it gone. That's more than I expected it to do. The Boom Burst should actually kill it now. Oh, get out of here with your berries. Muting for a drink of water. Okay. Oh, my gain is... I'm sorry about that. My microphone was set to higher gain than I normally have it. Okay, that should be better. Can we do that again? Confuse the Swalot now so it'll take damage when it uses Sludge Wave. I am really liking this combo. Mineshow, Mega Mineshow, and Noivern. I'm enjoying this. Mineshow is a gentle favorite of mine. It's not incredibly powerful. It's good, I think, but I don't think it's incredibly powerful. Because we've encountered several trainers that have had a way around it. Like Trick Room. Heck, Trick Room. Or Pokemon that are immune to sound-based moves. Immune to flying-type moves. Are we just going to keep doing this? I can speed through this, I guess. Or very exceptionally fast Pokemon turn 1 who use rock-type moves or psychic-type moves or ice-type moves, for example. You yesterday helped 2 streamers playing Elite Redux and Nuzlocke. Very cool. That's great to hear for you. I appreciate the value that... Let me put that this way. I appreciate the value that it sounds like you bring to Elite Redux streams. There's a patch of grass here. Are there new Pokemon? No. Nothing additionally that I want here. I'm also particularly impressed with those streamers wanting to do Nuzlocke of this. I can't imagine. That sounds out there. That sounds wild. Props to them. I gotta respect it. Speaking of new Mega Dimension Megas, Chimecho here. So, first one. Oh, the first one was doing a Soul Link. I've never done a Soul Link before. Friends have tried. They've tried to introduce me to Soul Links, but the idea of losing a Pokemon, losing one of my Pokemon in a Nuzlocke, Not because of anything I did. I could, hypothetically. I never have. But hypothetically, the idea that I could have played perfectly and I still lose a Pokemon because of something another player did? No. I'm not interested. I get the draw. It's very entertaining to watch. I love seeing it. I love that people enjoy it. It's great. I'm not interested. But that's still cool to hear for them. A Soul Link stopping at Calvin because they realize the difficulty. Yeah, I can imagine. Calvin's done me dirty a few times. How far did the second one get? You say the second one did better. How far did they get? Oh, that's right, it's foggy up here. I wonder if I should bring my own fog team back. Actually, doesn't Amoonguss have something that I don't want to make contact? Yeah, Effect Spore. No, thank you. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting to one-shot that Amoonguss. Second player went past Roxanne. That's the... A clause like that, Pokemon get resurrected after each gym leader, that makes so much sense to me. That sounds completely valid to me. I get it. And power to them. I respect a lot that player saw that difficulty and sought to work around it, sought to continue the run, still doing a Nuzlocke, but slightly, like, gave themselves an extra clause to help with the longevity of the run. I respect sticking with it. That's really cool to see. Basically had 6 Pokemon alive for Roxanne. Yeah, absolutely. Like, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. And the fact that they got past Roxanne with that, that's awesome. I love seeing people overcome challenge like that. Those Pokemon are going to be very, very fast. Ooh. That's gross. Both of my Pokemon are in serious danger. Bruxis is probably going to aim pretty good indeed for one stream. Yeah. Doing that in one sitting. Nuzlocking up to and beating Roxanne. One sitting? That sounds awesome. It was probably cool to see, too. So Bruxish here is probably going to use Psychic Fangs into the Mawile. What am I thinking? The Mineshow spot. And Weavile is going to use an Ice move into the Noivern slot. I have Toxtricity here, Dark. It would be immune to the Psychic Fangs. Does Empoleon... It's not immune to Ice, but it does quad resist. Would it be able to outspeed after? Weavile's speed is 50% higher right now. I'm sorry, I'm doing some quick mental... I'm sorry for the silence and doing some mental math. Weavile will probably still outspeed, but I'm not gonna be scared of it anymore, so I think we're okay. We go into Empoleon with Noivern. And now we hope very, very much that I guessed correctly. Oh! I thought it was gonna Psychic Fangs. Their targets were right. I got their targets right, but I got the Psychic Fangs wrong. Continue your fire monotype on the side. I like how you put stop in air quotes there. Stop Archie from waking up Kyogre. Was I right that it outspeeds? Bruxish still outspeeds. I was wrong about Weavile, though. Just barely, though. It doesn't look like Bruxish is going to be a problem, though. What am I aiming to do? Yes. Aqua Fang against Empoleon. Dang it! So that's definitely going to be an Aqua Fang into Empoleon's spot. I can bring in Lantern for this. It'll be immune to the water type move. Oh. Unintended. Oh, and I flinched. What a battle. Oh my word. Did I interrupt myself? I can't remember if I was trying to say something. Oh well. Oh my gosh. What a brutal battle. So Icy Wind here should reduce speed. Does Eerie Fog nullify stat decreases or just increases? Just increases? Okay, so their lowered speed should remain. I know Bruxish had a one-shot on Empoleon, but I should be able to freeze dry it because its speed is reduced now. I outspeed it. Then Weavile goes, and I am not scared of it. Maybe a Psycho Cut. Maybe. Yeah, we Dazzling Gleam here. This should take care of the Bruxish. Excellent. Wah, 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 wah. There's the Psycho Cut. I would have thought that would go onto Empoleon. Oh, beautiful. Finally, a good turn for me in this battle. Holy cow. That was a brutal combo of Pokemon to start this battle. I was not at all prepared to fight those two. I'm gonna risk hitting Empoleon for this. for the parabolic charge. Wailord's the last Pokemon, I'm not worried. Whoa. Oh, I didn't mean to speed up through that. I am preemptively giving myself another win here. Perhaps I shouldn't get into the habit of doing that. But here I imagine it's fine. Perfect. Okay, so that's 2 of these 4 Aqua Grunts. I think we can go... I remembered the fog here. Do I want to bring back some fog Pokemon? What were some of them that benefit from fog? We've got Alolan Marowak here. That would get +1. Probably +1. Probably +1 attack? Yes. Can I actually give that Jolly? Can I make you Jolly and have your... Yes. So attack is still higher than defense. I can max out its speed. And its highest stat is still attack. So it'll get +1. Do I even want to bring it in, though? Does this matter? Can I bring in Mega Gengar? Does it benefit from fog? Absolutely. Holy cow. That's funny, Oh, that's right. It's not max level yet. That's the speed we're looking for. Yeah, I think we bring in Mega Gengar for this. Sorry, Mindshao. Your niche on the team kind of relies on me being able to boost your speed, and I can't do that in fog. Surprise looks very cool. If enemies try to use priority in fog, I just hit them with an automatic Astonish. That sounds fun. Noivern was there to support the Mindshao. Does Mega Bayonet benefit from fog? No, it's fine. Perfectly fine Pokemon, but it doesn't benefit from fog. Not that it needs to, but I do think I would prefer it. What were some of my other fog Pokemon? Braviary? Yeah. 1.5, 50% increased speed in fog? Yeah. That would bring it up to 330? 330 speed? Not terrible. Would it be worthwhile to boost that up more? Probably not. Let's bring that in. Okay, so I've swapped out... Mega Mineshaw for Mega Gengar, and Noivern for Braviary, because we are fighting in fog here. I would like to get both of these battles out of the way at once, so we're jumping in here. Muck and Caracosta. Okay, Ominous Wind deals double damage in fog. It doesn't look like it would be able to one-shot anything, though. How's the speed? Gengar, Braviary. Lovely. Let's use Ominous Wind, and we can use Esper Wing to finish off the Muck. Or... yeah, Ominous Wind, because it looks like it'll one-shot the Caracosta. And it doesn't have Sturdy or a Focus Sash. Archie time for you. Are you fighting Archie with Kyogre? Question mark. If so, I believe in you. You got this. It has Primo Kyogre, yes, I believe in you, Coco. And this is your fire monotype too, that's gotta be rough. Okay, so I have a great start in this battle. Can we continue it? Gengar I gave the Phantom Pain ability, so my moves can hit normal type Pokemon. Particularly notable for this Raticate. But both of these Pokemon are dark type, and that is really bad for me. Raticate's Crunch doesn't look like it'll one-shot, though. And neither could Liepard. Maybe they can if they both attack the same Pokemon. Let's use... Ominous Wind Gust. Ominous Wind looked like it would one-shot Liepard. Beautiful. Even with being resisted. Excellent. This battle is making me look really good, and I appreciate that. I do not always, and that's okay. But this battle's making me look pretty alright at this game. Okay, I'll Eerie Spell the Tentacruel, Esper Wing the Quillfish. This is technically a range to kill, but it is likely. Lovely. Absolutely stupendous battle. I imagine the game is going to count that as 2 victories because that was 2 optional trainers happening at the same time instead of a guaranteed double battle. But it was only 1 battle from my perspective, so I'm counting that as 1 win. Now, Coco, I remember you telling me that those 4 battles were technically optional, because you could use some of the boulders elsewhere on this map, move them into certain positions via strength to prevent those battles. Am I remembering correctly? Is Crawdaunt part dark? Yes, it is. Wow. Oof. Yes, nice. Yeah. Much weaker start for me on this battle, but that's alright. I'm feeling good. Oh. I hope this other Pokemon doesn't... Oh, Grip Pincher's gonna finish it off anyway. Okay. I think Lantern here due to Storm Drain. Do I want to keep Gengar alive? Gengar is going to be... Eerie Spell is going to be super effective against Toxicroak. But that's it. Is it actually important to me to keep it alive? Probably because I've lost Braviary. We're probably about to get another Earth Power. So I should be able to bring in Metagross, which has Levitate. Dazzling Gleam won't hit the Politoed for much, but it will be super effective on Crawdaunt. Close combat, sir, please. Well, there was an Earth Power, but it wasn't on the Gengar slot. That Politoed is causing me more trouble than I thought it would. Golisopod probably gonna use First Impression. Wave Crash is not good for me. 3/4 chance to Oko, which I don't like at all. No, wait, Wave Crash would be Water type, so Lantern's Storm Drain ability would prevent that. Man, I would love to use Parabolic Charge here, but I don't want to hit Metagross. I do want the healing for Lantern, though. Guh. I'll do it. Please. I don't remember which one's going to go first. The Politoed. So that the previous battle made me look very good. And the game took that personally. Okay. I am scared of the earth power from Politoed again. But Overdrive wouldn't kill the Golisopod. It looks like. No, it wouldn't. So if I want to take out the Golisopod, I would need to actually deal damage to it. Alright, this should do it. Psychic Fangs. Hopefully that just dealt enough damage for Overdrive to secure the kill. Heck off, Frog. Please? Thank you. Oh. Excellent. Neither of my Pokemon are phenomenally fast, however. So I am in danger of being outsped here. Okay. So I need to take care of that Gyarados. Octazooka is also very scary. Okay. Both of these Pokemon can kill both of my Pokemon. Octillery is immune to Overdrive. It's part ground. But I don't have a way around that. Archie down. Good job, Coco. Unless I Boom Burst. Or Synchronoise. Metagross is water type, so it'll be neutral. Metagross was made water type, so both of those moves would be neutral against it. Okay. Let's... Oh. For all the time that I spent in... Well, that's Dark-type now. It's going to resist... It's going to resist my Boom Burst. Well done, Coco. Oh, of course it had to crit my own Metagross. Oh. But... Oh my gosh. What? This battle's too much, man. 8th gym time, yay. I was so surprised. I was so surprised the first time I got to Sutopolis in Elite Redux. I love what they did with the gym battle in Sutopolis in this hack. I think it's great. Well, Toxicroak did Toxicroak things. Of course it has Sucker Punch. What am I thinking? That was rough. That was rough. Is there anything... I can never remember. Is there anything over to the sides? No. Speaking of Archie time... I don't actually have to battle him, though. cat, excuse me. I am streaming right now. Okay. So that's Mount Pyre. We got the Magma emblem, which, if memory serves, I get the order of this wrong so many times. If memory serves, we now go to the Magma base in Mount Chimney. Yep. Excellent. Okay. Let's spend a bit of time to get a team going for this place. Oh, I could use Ceruledge and Fog. Dang. I love that thing. Do I want to do anything particular for this place? Lantern is probably going to be less useful here. As will Empoleon. Probably. Actually, no. I forgot it had Levitate. Empoleon will probably be fine. I think we can keep it. Do I want to go back to Mineshell Noivern? Something in the back of my Something in the back of my head is telling me I've been using that Pokemon for too long. I've been using that combo too long. Oh, what about Ursaluna? Yeah. Let's bring out Ursaluna, why not? Sounds neat. What am I thinking? What? Modest. Come on, Vorlex. Goodness. I love that this thing has Moongeist Beam. Good. Now where is Earth Pet? Oh, Soil Drain is such a great move for this. Love that. No Retreat is awesome too. Holy cow. Is Blood Price worth it if I'm going to be using Soil Drain for healing? I'm going to start with Scare. What else can I do here? Whiscash? Yeah, I rather like that. That magnitude is a little odd for me right now. It was great earlier, but it's iffy for me now. I'm not sure I want to build around that right now. Excuse me, cat. Do. Mega Primarina? I remember talking about this earlier and wanting a way to reliably heal it. Actually, hold on. What is this lantern? Lantern has Storm Drain, which could be useful, and Sparkling Aria, which would heal Primarina. Okay, here it is. We're in. We're making it happen. We're doing it, finally. Mega Primarina, let's go. Is my mic picking up that cat? It kind of sounds like it is. Cat, what do you... I am so sorry. I'm going to... I will be right back. I'm going to mute, and I will be right back. Okay, here I am. I'm back. I just wanted to go check on the cat, make sure the cat's okay. The cat's just meowing about something or other, not sure what. Okay. So we've got Primarina getting +1 priority to sound moves. It has Boom Burst now, which is great. That would let me... That would let me trigger Storm Drain, probably on Mega Lantern. Okay. This looks good to me. This feels good. And if I'm using its priority, if I'm relying on the priority, which I am, I probably don't need all that speed. I can put that in HP instead. And now Lantern. Probably not going to use Parabolic Charge on it if it is right alongside Primarina. So maybe Shockwave? Question mark? Discharge hits everything. Thunderbolt? Okay, we're gonna go with Shockwave on this instead of Parabolic Charge. The idea here, though, is going to be spam Sparkling Aria. And then let's give Ursaluna an item. Whoa, what? I was speeding through that. I have no idea what I just did. What do I want for Ursaluna? Leftovers sounds good. Life Orb, perhaps? Did I even give it a status move? What did I put as its... Yes, no retreat, duh. Maybe I want leftovers. Maybe classic. Yeah, let's try it. No, not use. What? I might be a little out of it today. What's going on here? Also, any new Pokemon I want here? Escargonite. Shout out. I don't think I want it, but I think it's cool. New Magcargo evolution. I don't think I want anything else here. Let's trot through this place, do a battle, and then I'll call it. Oh, I still have Be Right Back still on screen. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a phenomenal time to showcase. Immune to blocks priority, that's why. Dang it. Blocks priority, so Primarina's not gonna do jack. Was gonna mention the Be Right Back part? Yeah. I imagine you would have if I left it on much longer. It's alright though. I appreciate you looking out. So unfortunately Sparkling Aria isn't going to kill the Hippowdon, but it did look like it was going to one-shot the Sand Slash. Yes, lovely. The Hippowdon blocking priority is inconvenient. Because everything Primarina does has priority right now, because she has full health. It is cool how lanterns... Oh, Primarina doesn't have full health anymore. So she no longer has priority, which means she can use her moves now. But I noticed Sandaconda has kill potential. Scorching Sands on... Why does that say 0% chance to Oko, but it's 84 to 100? It's a 1 in 16 chance that it one-shot. So Sandaconda is going to kill Lantern here, because it's faster. Well, rip Lantern. I no longer have a way to reliably heal Primarina, so she's not going to get her priority back. Very inconvenient. Maybe I should have a backup for that. Have a backup Pokemon that's very fast that knows Surf, perhaps. Or a backup Pokemon that's just support and healing. Something with Life Dew, perhaps, or Heal Pulse that's very fast. I wonder if there is a Pokemon that has Prankster and Heal Pulse, or Prankster and Life Dew. Okay, so I said that would be the last battle. Let me save again, just in case. It has been seconds, but I don't remember whether I saved yet. There it is. There was one last battle there, 228. I'm going to see here. Species. Filters. Okay, the species has an ability. Prankster, and a move, Heal Pulse. Klefki. cute. Friend Guard also would be valuable to have. I'd give it Friend Guard to protect the Primarina a bit. Okay, what about not Heal Pulse, but Life Dew? A couple more Pokemon. Mew, which is dope, but not exactly something I can make use of. Smeargle, of course, has everything. But not... no thanks. Simipour can suck cheese for all I care. Shout out, but I'm sorry, not a fan. Mega Serena sounds very, very appealing here, though. And she's very fast anyway. She wouldn't even need Prankster. Mega Redux Serena. Queenly Majesty would be awesome here, too. She relies on sound-based moves, though. And having both Pokemon out relying on sound-based moves means Pokemon with soundproof would be darn near immune to what I've got. I don't have to give her sound-based moves. It's just they would be much more powerful. Do I already have a Redux Serena in the box? Shout out to picking up this Gimme Ghoul but never actually evolving it. And several other Pokemon in here too are not evolved yet. Do I already have a Redux Serena? No. Maybe I should go pick her up. Okay. Anyway, regardless. That's it for today, y'all. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate your presence here very much, whether you are whether you're watching on Twitch right now or whether this is a VOD. Thank you very much for clicking on me. That means more than you know, or it probably means more than you probably know. Regardless, thank you for joining me today. Coco, thank you for your input. As always, you make your chatting here makes this hobby easier to do. Not that I've had a particularly difficult time, but it's definitely easier. It's more pleasant with someone to talk to. I actually, oh heck, I think I just realized, and I think I forgot because it's probably too late, to get my VOD from last Thursday. Nope, here it is. It is not too late. I can still grab it. Okay, good. My next stream should be next Wednesday, which is the 17th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So long as nothing keeps me from streaming that day, I should be back on Wednesday. And if anything does happen such that I cannot stream that day, stay tuned here on Twitch. My Blue Sky feed comes directly here into my About section. Or you can check Blue Sky. That's not necessary. I'm not asking for followers on Blue Sky. That's not the point. The point is here. The point is Twitch. I just use Blue Sky to update, to give updates regarding my stream schedule. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for watching. Have a good one, y'all. Until next time.